Welcome everyone. I figured we'd do an on-the-fly video. I live in a small place, so I figured I'd give you a little bit of a taste of what basic beginners gentle yoga consists of. I'm hoping that you can see me regardless of the background. And I'm not using the best camera, so this is a test and hopefully give you a tidbit of how this works. So having water handy is a good idea. Having a mat on the floor is beneficial to what we're going to be doing today. I don't think you'll need any pillows, but you can have one on hand. A seated pillow, any kind of pillow really. It's very relaxed, chillax. You don't have to do anything a specific way. And I'm wearing leggings so you guys can see what it is that I'm doing, but loose fitting clothing is probably best unless you're used to wearing leggings. If you're not used to wearing them, don't put yourself in them. You might sweat. I don't know. I like loose fitting clothing best myself, but you guys need to see what I'm doing. So here we go. We're going to do stress management where we're going to relax the body from the bottom up today. So if you can sit straight, where you feel your sit bones. You hear the word sit bones? They're the bones on your butt. And if you feel them on the floor, then you are sitting on them. And then just, bring your shoulders back. That straightens your spine. Even if you just bring your hands back and it brings your shoulders back automatically, it helps you sit a little straighter. If you're uncomfortable with that, you know your body best, you can support yourself like this with your arms on each side. And we're going to start with the feet. So to start, we're going to do ankle rotations. So just, we're going to guide with the toes. So bringing the toes down towards the floor and then bringing them to the right. Any side's good. I'm going to say right and left. You guys do what you got to do. Right, and then up, and then back down to the other side, and then toes back down towards the floor. And let's do that again. We're going to do a little slowly, if you can notice. We're going to just slow it down each time. And you can really feel the movement. And if you feel any kind of pain at all, back off. You just want to make sure it feels good. No straining. No straining. If you can't go like this, don't do it. So let's do the other side now. So we're going to bring our toes to the floor and point them to the left, up and back, to the right, and down. Okay, you get that movement. So let's go a little slower now to the left, up and back, to the other side, and down. And one more time. Side, back, to the other side, and down. And then just relax. And just feel what that feels like. So now we're going to bring your feet straight up. See if you can see this a little bit better here. Okay. So if you're able to, bring the bottoms of your feet close together. Most people aren't able to go all this way. It's fine. Just go as far as you can slowly without discomfort. And just hold that little stretch you have. And then we're going to bring our feet out to the sides as much as possible. And then in again. And then out. And then in. And then out. And then in. Relax. You can even scrunch your toes. Relax. Bring them out. Scrunch them. Bring them out. Give them like little good stretches. And so the next thing is make sure you're sitting straight. Just, maybe readjust side to side. Make sure your sit bones are on the floor. And just bring a knee up. And then hold. You can clasp your hands below the knee on your leg. and just bring it up a little bit towards your chest. And then down. Bring your leg down. And then bring your knee back up. We're going to go slow here. And then towards the chest. And then down. And if you want to try this, you can inhale your leg up. So inhale while your leg's coming up. And then exhale. And then inhale again. And then as you're exhaling, bring your leg towards you. And then exhale your leg down. That helps you slow it down by doing that extra breath in between. So we're going to do the other side. Bring your knee up, foot flat on the floor, clasp your hands below your knee, and bring your knee in towards your chest, and then back out. And then we're going to do it again. Put your knee up towards your chest, and down. And this one we're going to try with the breath. Inhale our knee up. Exhale as you're clasping the hands. And then inhale. And exhale the knee towards your chest. Relax your shoulders. And then exhale your leg back out. So next we're going to bring whichever side you want to do first. It doesn't matter. You can bring your foot to your inner thigh as far as you can. And we're going to do a walk. So we're going to walk our hands slowly down until we feel any sensations in our low back, and we're going to stop there. Do not go all the way down if you can't. As soon as you feel a sensation, you just stop. That's your back telling you, don't go any further. And you stop there and you just breathe, take a breath. And when you exhale, try to relax your shoulders on the exhalations. And then inhale yourself up. And if you're not coordinated with the breath yet, that's fine too. Just walk slowly. This is as far as you go, that's as far as you go. You know your body best. And just hold where you feel any sensation. And then slowly come up. I'm going to do that one more time. Inhaling. And then as you exhale, walk. I'm doing very light walks. I'm not putting my weight on my leg. And I'm only going as far as I can go without any weight on the leg. And then inhaling back up. It's a guide to slow you down step by step so you don't just bend in a way you're not used to and hurt yourself. Don't want that. Nothing shouldn't feel good. Whatever we do here, you do not strain, ever. Bring the other foot to your inner thigh, and you can even readjust your sit bones. Make sure you feel them evenly on the floor. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're going to, if you want to use the breath, we're going to inhale. And then exhale and gently just walk your hands down until you feel anything at all. And then just inhale back up. And you can take breaths in between. This is not a specific thing. It's just used to getting used to the breath with movements. And if you're not used to that yet, then don't do it. Just walk and go slow. That is really important. The breath usually helps us go a little slower too. The breath helps us relax while we're doing it when we do that. So it's really good for the stress, any stress on our body. So inhale one more time. And try to do light exhale. And you can even take a breath here. And never go as far as you can't hold it. If you're holding this and it's like, oh my God, I can't wait to get up, back off. You're already too far. And then inhale up. And then we're going to bring both legs out. So you have your feet spread apart. And then we're going to gently walk on the floor. So we inhale. Well, first, make sure your sits bones are straight. You always want to make sure you're aligned. It's very important. So inhale. And then exhale, gently walking down. And as soon as you feel anything, you stop there. And you can even take a breath here. And when you're ready, you can inhale up. Slowly, gently, using your hands as a guide. And inhale again. And exhaling, and on your as you're exhaling, bringing yourself down, see if you can relax your shoulders as you do this. And inhale. Maybe you didn't know you could relax your shoulders due to movement like that. So exhale. And when you're ready to inhale again, do that. And then exhale down, gently walking until you feel anything. And then just hold and inhale here. And after your exhale, you can inhale yourself up. So you can see using the breath in between the movements helps you slow down. And that's a really big thing to use for stress management, slowing down. We are not used to slow. We want to go, 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 do. This is a great way to get all the muscles and joints moving, stretch, and going slow so you can start your day with clarity or end your day with clarity depending on what time you're doing this. So next, we can sit in a comfortable position. If you want to cross your legs, you can. If you want to sit like this, you can. Just make sure your sit bones are on the floor and you're sitting up straight. So we're going to do a little bit of a twist. Or maybe I should assume not everyone can sit like this. We can do that. So go back to this position where you have your foot against your thigh, inner thigh, and just put one arm out in front of you. The arm with the leg out, that's the arm you're putting out for now. And you inhale, and you're going to exhale, watching your fingers. Gaze out those fingers as you turn to the left or whatever side you're going on. Turning from your waist. Try not to turn like your whole butt and everything, just from your waist as far as you can, and then stop there. Exhale, take a breath if you need. And then inhale your way back to the front where your hand is out in front of you and your gaze out in front. And then just put your arm down. And then we're going to do the other side. So you inhale, up, your arm up in front of you, fingers pointing out. Your gaze is over your fingers. And exhale. Going to the side. And then inhaling back. And then exhale your arm down. Now to even that out, we're going to do, change your legs over. And I'm going to inhale the other arm up. And exhale out. As far as you can, keeping your gaze over your fingers, not bringing your butt off the floor, keeping it still, grounded. And inhaling your arm back. And exhaling your arm down. And then the other side, inhaling your arm up. Exhaling your arm out. Gazing over those fingers, keeping the butt on the floor. And exhale your arm back to center. And then your arm down. And try to sit comfortably with your spine straight. If you need to sit like this with your feet out, you can do so. Or if you're able to, sit with your knees bent. Do that too. If you want to sit cross-legged with one on top of the other, whatever's comfortable for you. I would even say on your knees, but most people can't sit on their knees comfortably for a long period of time. But if you want to do that, you can. So we're going to do the arms and the shoulders. So you bring out your arms and we're going to spread out our fingers and bring them back in. Stretch out our fingers and bring them back in. And then let's inhale, stretching out our fingers. Hold the fingers out and then exhale. Bring the fingers back in. And then bring your, I'm going to do wrist rotations so you can keep your fingers out and then rotate your wrists. And it looks funny, but if you just concentrate on bringing them to one side 3 times, then you got it. So let's try doing the other side. Bring it to the side, down, up, side, down, up, and side, down, up. Now we're going to bend our knuckles, and like we have claws, right? Or talons, and we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to go to the side, down, and up, side, down, up, side, down, up. And now we're going to go to the other side, down and up, other side, down and up, other side, down and up. And then let's relax the arms. You can even shake them out a little bit. And we're going to bring our hands back out, elbows not bent this time. And we're just going to grab our fingers and inhale. And as we exhale, just bring them back gently. Not a lot of pressure. If you feel too much pressure on the wrist, only go back so much. As soon as you feel anything, just stop there. And just take a breath. And then let go. And then rest the arms. You can take a breath if you like. And we could do the other arm. Hands straight out, fingers facing forward. Gently, just, hold on to your fingers and then inhale up. Back if you like. Get a nice little stretch. There's no competition here. You don't have to stretch. It doesn't have to be immense. You don't want to hurt yourself. You want to go gentle. Just feel a light stretch. And then just let go. Exhale. And then bring the arms back down. Because if you're not used to this and you're holding your arms out, your arms are going to get sore, and that's okay. That's normal. Okay, so next we're going to bring our hands back out in front of us. And we're just going to bring our hands up, bending our elbows, and then our hands back to our shoulders. And then back up and out in front. And if you want to try to do that with the breath, we could inhale them up and then exhale them down to the shoulders. And then inhale them back up. And exhale them back out in front of you. If you want to rest here, just shake it out a little bit. Feel that tension in your shoulders and your arms and your forearms, especially if you work with your hands a lot. Just bring them back up again. And then we're going to inhale them back. Well, up first. And then exhale them. Back of the hands to the shoulders. As far as you can comfortably, do not strain. And then inhale them back up. And exhale down. Rest your arms. So now we're going to work with the shoulders. So if you want to use the breath, we're going to just shrug, shrug. So if you inhale and bring it up, and then exhale, and just exhale out of the mouth and give a forceful exhalation and just let it down. It just really lets out a lot of tension. So if you inhale, just let them down. And then inhale up and exhale down. And just we'll do shoulder rotations next. So you bring your shoulders forward and up, back and down, forward, up, back and down, forward, up, back and down. And then you guessed it, we go back, up, forward, and down. Back, up, forward, and down. Try to slow down this last one. Back, up, forward, and down. Now we're going to try that with our hands on our shoulders. And you can have your elbows out a little bit. I mean, there are different variations to this. We'll just try the simple one, just doing it once, 3 times each. So we're just going to do the same thing. Bring your shoulders up, back, down, forward. And when you're bringing them forward, you don't have to bring your elbows forward. Leave them out. And then you bring it up, back, down, and forward. Just your shoulders, not your elbows. Up, back, down, forward, and reverse. Down, back, up, forward, down, back, up, forward, and let's slow it down, down, back, up, forward, and relax. And take a breath here. And then put your hands back on your shoulders. Bring your elbows together in front of you as far as you can comfortably. Do not strain. And then we inhale and move our elbows outwards to the sides and back. Inhaling here. Your lungs are wide open in this position. And then exhale and inhale again. And then exhale them forward. And then inhale your elbows back. Taking that deep breath. And then exhaling them back in again. And relax. As I know, holding up your arms and your hands can be a lot if you are not used to doing that. And so then we're going to go to the neck. So just be sitting comfortably still, straight. If you're sitting on the floor, use your sit bones to make sure you feel even with your spine straight, shoulders relaxed. And we're going to inhale and then exhale the chin towards your chest as far as you can comfortably. And inhaling back up to center. And then exhale your head back. And if you want to open your mouth here, relax your jaw, let out an And inhale up. And exhale your chin back to your chest slowly. Relaxing your shoulders. Inhaling your head back to center. And exhaling your head back up, opening your mouth, stretching your jaw. Inhaling your head back up to center. Slowly exhaling your head back down, your chin to your chest. And then inhaling back up. And exhaling your head back down. And your jaw open. Really stretch that jaw. And then inhaling up back to center. Now we're going to do the sides. So inhale in. And whichever side you choose, just exhale your ear towards the shoulder. Don't lift your shoulder towards your ear, and your ear probably won't reach your shoulder, and that's okay. And just hold it there for a few seconds. And inhale back to center. Exhale, doing the other side. Ear towards the shoulder, leaving your shoulder relaxed. And inhaling back up to center. Exhale, the other side, ear to shoulder, leaving your shoulder relaxed. And then inhaling back up. And then back down to the other side, ear to shoulder, shoulder relaxed. Back up to center. And now we're going to slow it down. So inhale. And slowly, if you can with the breath, bring your ear to your shoulder, relaxing your shoulders. Comfortably, do not strain. And inhale up slowly. And exhale to the other side slowly. Relax your shoulders. No straining. And then inhale up. Exhale. Now we're going to do rotations. So inhale. Exhale your chin to your chest. Then we're going to guide our ear towards our shoulder, rotating our neck. And then bringing our head back. You can still stretch your jaw here. And then bringing your other ear to the other shoulder, leaving your shoulders relaxed. And then your chin back to your chest. I'm going to do that again. Over to your shoulder, back, other shoulder, chin to chest. Let's slow that down. Let's even do it with the breath. So inhaling, your head up to your shoulder, your ear to your shoulder. And then exhale your head back. And on that exhale, you can even bring your other shoulder, ear to your shoulder, leaving your shoulders relaxed, inhaling. Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you. And then exhaling your chin to your chest. We're going to go the other way now. So the opposite direction. And if you want to do it with the breath, we can inhale up to the ear to the shoulder, leaving your shoulders relaxed. Exhaling back, stretching that jaw. Inhaling back to ear to the other shoulder, leaving your shoulders relaxed. And then exhaling your chin to your chest. And keep going. Inhale, ear to shoulder. Relax those shoulders, no strain. Exhale back. And inhaling, ear to other shoulder, relaxing the shoulder. And exhaling, chin to chest. And we're going to do one more, slowing it down. Inhale, moving your ear to your shoulder with your shoulders relaxed. Exhale your head back. Inhale your other ear to your shoulder, keeping your shoulders relaxed. And exhaling your chin down to your chest. And then lifting your head up. And if you had your eyes closed, which is fine, you can open them. And we're just going to do a little breathing. And it's okay however you breathe for now. We can go over breathing in another session. But just if you would like to put one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly, And close your eyes and just breathe. Just take a few breaths. And just feel what parts of your body moves. Is it your chest? Is it your belly? Is it both? Just feel yourself breathing. And see if we can slow down the breath. Like, let's try to do a inhale, a little slower, and an exhale. Let's see if you can do that in and out through your nose if you're not already. Inhale and exhale. And just let yourself breathe now and just pay attention to how your body feels. Any sensations, don't think about them. You don't have to worry about why they're there. Just feel that it is there. Just know, just feel it. You can take your attention off of your body. Just relax your hands and your shoulders. You just take one last deep breath. Exhale out of your mouth. When you do those kinds of breaths, you can relax those shoulders. It takes a lot of tension out. So I hope you feel better than when we started, and hopefully you were able to follow along. If you have any suggestions or comments of any kind, I would appreciate that so I could help you in guiding you better. I hope you have a beautiful day, and thank you for watching.